Hi.
What's going on? Let's get it.
Hello, gentlemen.
I was trying to connect on my thing, but it wasn't working. So, Joe,
Ah,
thank you for solving the problem.
no problem, man. I know technology isn't your strong suit.
No, it's definitely not. But we're here now.
True.
Um,
It's nice.
We miss you guys.
miss you,
It's you
Kev.
guys.
Nice background. You got some art behind you. What
A
is
little
that?
bit. It's like wallpaper and then art, but yes, it looks like children coloring. This is their craft room actually, so I'm in that room.
And Kev, you're drinking some Villa One. It looks like.
I am, our the especial, the orange wedge, not the slice,
Well done,
I should
Joe.
probably
Are
go
are
get some
you
myself.
are you on set right now?
No, not right now. I'm just at home. Well, home in Georgia. Day off today,
Nice.
and enjoying the nice weather. It was beautiful. I think this is our last nice day before it gets rainy again. Um, and just enjoying the day, man. How are you guys? Congrats, first of all. Congrats, Nick, on an
Yes.
amazing release. We're so proud
Thank
of you
you.
and excited for you. Oh shit, there's a spider right here, and I don't like spiders,
Nor do I.
but I I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm going to let him live his life. But we are having a stare down right now.
I hope he slowly starts walking towards you.
I'll keep you posted. He's kind of just he's breakdancing. He's spinning in circles.
Yes.
But he's doing this thing where he's like fixing his. I'll show you real quick.
Yeah, we should probably get an update on this.
Oh no, where'd he go? Uh oh, that's not good. Oh
Gone.
no.
Go.
Oh no. Okay, well, I'll keep you posted if he shows up again. But yeah, man, so proud of you, so excited for you. Love the album. It's great.
Totally.
And now he's on my stand. You're sitting in a plant right now, and okay, yeah. Um, we've been
How about I take over for a
bla-
minute? You're in
blast,
spider zone.
blasting it here. I'm going to show you because John Taylor says lies, and I don't lie about spiders. There he is. There's that little guy.
That's
See
not a
it?
spider.
You want
That's
to bet?
that's like
Watch the
a,
room.
a ladybug.
Yeah, that's like
No, that's definitely a spider. I'm getting uncomfortable. There he is.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
not.
buy
Nice.
it.
Okay.
It's like
Um,
National Geographic in here.
personally, I make my favorite song. Too Drunk is my jam.
Too drunk is amazing.
Other than Selfish or Shellfish, as I always tend to
Shellfish.
call.
Well, guys,
I'm a big
thanks
fan of
for
this is
jumping
Kevin.
on. This is Kevin. Thanks for jumping on the deluxe edition of the album. I had a lot of people hit me saying, what does it mean when it says Nick featuring the Jonas Brothers? And I was like, well, it's the same. It's the same thing. And it was the Spider-Man meme of just the back and forth
It's
to
me
each
looking
other.
at myself, looking at you, looking at me.
But it means a lot that you guys would do that. And actually, we had a couple questions, and I have a list of questions that I'm sure you have
Ooh,
as well.
listicles.
But one of them was, how was the writing process for Shellfish or Selfish? Um,
It
and
was
the
awesome.
reality is that we have hundreds or close to 100 songs, I would say, that we
Uh-huh.
have not released yet, which at some point we will be releasing as a group. And you guys were kind enough to allow me to put this on the, deluxe edition of the album, the most important version of the album. So thanks for
I
that.
think I think it's the appropriate song to put on there because it's non-selfish in a way and awesome and
I thought you were going to say
inclusive
the opposite. You'd be like, that's very selfish of you to.
to put this on your album. No, I was saying it's the opposite. It's ironic.
Well, I appreciate it, and the
Of
response has been
course.
amazing, and hopefully we can get back out there soon and be in front of our fans again when it's safe to do so,
I
Totally.
can't wait to
because
play
I'm missing
that
tour
song.
very much.
That song's
Oh,
gonna sound
oh,
great. I can't wait.
oh my gosh.
I can't
Are
wait.
we gonna have
We
to
should
like
hear all
drop it
these
down a
songs live.
key?
Say it
At
again.
some point, we'll see.
I said, are we gonna have to drop the song down a key? Because that is some high
It's
singing.
it's very high.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah,
maybe for
it's
you
too
guys.
high. Definitely for me.
The writing process though was fun. We did it in Mystique, actually. I really enjoyed writing that one, and I remember that was like on day one, right, Nick?
I think so.
Day
Yeah.
one or day two. Yeah, it was like really fast in the writing camp. It was fantastic.
That's great. What else you got, Nick?
Sienna Nicole says, which brother would last the longest in space?
Ooh.
Hmm. Oh,
I actually wanted to be an astronaut when I was a kid, as you guys know. And then I saw a movie about an astronaut floating off from away. He got detached and floated away from the spaceship, and that was it. And then I was like, nope, never gonna be a. That seems horrifying to me. So I'm not in. I'm out.
are you talking about like the very famous movie that everyone's familiar with about like with George Clooney?
What George
That
Clooney movie is he in space?
Gravity
You know,
with
Gravity.
Sandra Bullock.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm talking about when I was like,
I was like, Kevin, I think everyone knows that movie.
no, no, no. I'm saying like when I was a kid. I don't remember what movie it was. Some
Oh,
random
okay.
movie. And I
Yeah,
saw that
that's
happen, and it was terrifying. The idea of being alone as you're just floating, can't do anything. Just
yeah. I'm gonna wait for those Tesla trips to space. Those sound fun.
yeah.
Yeah,
Space.
much better than having to do like a bunch of training for it. I'm not
Yeah,
down for that.
I want to
Yeah.
be on the trip where it's like the tour, and you can just fly and get a nice view
What
and take it in.
was that part of your inspiration though for this, Nick? Like to write about,
Your experience,
spaceman, my experience.
wanting to be
An
an astronaut,
astronaut.
and then yeah, it
Very
was
kind of you.
specifically about just pulling from your experience because I've got none of my own, so it was
Yeah,
just
I appreciate that.
truly about
Just
you.
happy to be a
But
voice.
speaking of your experience, Kev, what was if they haven't listened yet, it's fine. But do Alina and Valentina have a favorite yet?
Oh, they really like Spaceman, but they really like Too Drunk. Oh, Valentina shakes her coolie to it.
Her cool
We
and for
call it
those that yeah,
your butt is a coolie. That's what the girls
because
call
you're
it.
from Jersey and you're
I don't know. It's something I've adopted as Danielle would say it to them, and I like it. It's cute.
You're out there shaking your coolie.
Sounds about right.
Joe, how's the shoot going in Savannah?
It's going great. Yeah, having a blast. Amazing cast and crew. Eric, our DP, yeah, is nominated for an Oscar today, which you announced, Nick. So you knew before all of us.
It's awesome.
I did.
And great job. You and Pri did a great job. And so yeah, we're celebrating from afar, but we'll be on set this week and cheersing to him. So we're really happy. But the movie's going great. I'm having a blast.
Nice. Love
Noise.
it. We were up pretty early over here in London. Although if we were in New York or definitely LA, we would have been up even earlier to announce the Oscars. But it was a fun time, definitely high pressure. And when it was over, I was very happy it was over.
So was it a teleprompter situation?
It was, and
Oh,
we had some rehearsal beforehand, which was good.
Did you have
Because
any? Was there any like bloopers? Was there any names that you mispronounced or?
no names, just the word cinematography got me at one point, but
cinematography. Yeah,
I just rolled through it. I was like cinematography.
Cinnamon toast crunch.
Cinnamon toast crunch. Well,
Yeah,
okay,
the
I'm
Oscar
gonna
for
jump to some
cinnamon
more
toast.
questions, guys. We have some great questions from fans here. Tyler Torres says, "What made you choose Spaceman as the lead single?" Joe, you want to answer this one?
I would love to. It started with Kevin's childhood and also Kevin watching Gravity before anyone else.
Yeah,
he got-
ever.
About
he built the
25
time-
years before.
Yeah. So what was the reason, Nick?
It was because of Kevin. No, it was actually, to do with the thing that we've all kind of felt like in this time, which is that separation from the world and from each other, and the fact that we have to do this. This is the only time we've talked, obviously, in the last year, is
Yeah.
over this face or Instagram
Only
Live.
over. Yeah.
Yeah, and so just that idea that we're all disconnected from the world and having to find a way to find new ways to connect, I think has been tough. And so writing about that, but then also finding different sort of happier vibes. Which when I played you guys the record, I think one of the things that was so encouraging to me was that you both pointed out that it felt hopeful. Joe, you talked about like Delicious, and certainly I'm a huge fan of DNCE, and so there are DNCE vibes in there. I feel like that's the bridge between, Brothers music, my solo stuff, and this song. But then the fact that, as we've said from the jump, like of this new era, saying, okay, we can play our individual music, DNC music, and playing them all together. And then Kevin, of course, with This Is Kevin. When you listened to the record, you pointed out some really musical stuff that meant a lot to me, and finding a way to say, okay, I can hear how this will translate live to the brother stuff and how we'll make the show special for the fans again. So I guess
Right.
What is for you guys a song, not from this album necessarily, but just in general, that you're dying to play again live when we can go back on tour?
That's a great question.
Strangers.
The best.
Yeah, it's just I know I'm not sure it'll make the set list next time around, but I mean it kind of feels like it has to. It's just too much fun and too good, and it's just a feeling that it brings. But there are songs obviously that haven't been released that I'm very excited to be able to play.
And of those unreleased songs, which one's your favorite? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, right. Well, now I'm excited about playing Selfish. But yeah, I think Strangers, to be honest. Like it was always one of my favorite moments of the night on the Happiness Begins tour.
100%. I would say
I agree.
I think it'd be fun to do a medley of songs that didn't make the set list. We kind of teased that idea about we had a Mandy mega mix. For those who were at the show, you're familiar with the set a little bit more, but those who couldn't make it, we put together a bunch of songs that were older other songs, and we packed in 8 minutes. And I think it would be fun to do the same with some other familiar songs that didn't make the cut for that. So Shelf would be one that didn't make it. I feel like would be fun to play.
Oh, Shelf. I love that one. One of the best things for me was the Chicago after show, where we got to play some of those songs.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That was such a good time.
With the OG band.
The OG band.
Very pre-COVID days, packed in a small room with a lot of people.
With so much like sweat. That place was so hot.
Well, what's funny, not funny, but bizarre, is that, a year ago right now, we were on the phone talking about what was going to happen going into the Vegas live shows and all that. And obviously life took a very different turn. But I feel like, touring it's on the horizon again. It seems like we're trending the right direction if everyone continues to wear their mask and social distance and all the things. When we can be back on tour, apart from the music, what's the thing you're most looking forward to about being back out on the road and touring again?
Ooh. I think if I'm understanding your question correctly, it's just besides performing?
Correct.
Oh, I think there's some time that we were able to spend in incredible cities together.
Right.
I think what we did differently on this tour, unlike any other tour, was we prioritized the off time that we would spend together. I think some of the advice we got from bands and artists that we really respect, some of which said that time is important. The bonding time, whether if it's we're training or working out, playing golf, or just being tourists in a city and falling in love with a new environment, or somewhere we've been many times before, but trying something new. And adults, going to really amazing restaurants and bars, whatever it may be, feeling like a local for the day. That's what I'm craving to do again with you guys, and
Totally.
getting to know the cities more and more.
Kind of second that.
Good answer.
And a lot of spike ball, of course.
Spike ball.
Shout out to Colton.
Yeah, I think.
Go ahead.
No, that was good. Go ahead, keep moving.
No. Go ahead, please. By all means.
No, I was just gonna say I'm excited that we can not be literally in 3 different states and now country and we'll be just more together, which will be nice. All the families, which will be awesome.
I agree. At Melos World _ says, will there be more Jonas Brothers music in the future?
Nope.
That's it. We're done.
Thanks.
This is it.
It's been a good ride.
We actually have to add in Good Morning America to make this.
To make it official.
Let me just find them real quick.
Can you add them
We've
in
broken
here?
up again.
Absolutely more. To answer your question, yes, we've the Jonas Brothers featured on one of the Jonas albums this week, and we plan on releasing a body of work. We're not 100% sure when. Obviously, this last year kind of shifted timeline quite a bit for everyone. So that's our reasoning. We're not holding anything back from the fans that want new music, but we got some good stuff that we're working on. We can't wait to share it with you guys.
Let's get it. Okay.
Let's go.
I will stay for you through Twitter. Says, what's your favorite planet? Which planet would you like to go to, if possible? Hashtag Spaceman.
What is my favorite planet?
There you go.
Kev, what's your favorite planet? Just tell us.
Uranus.
It's just unbelievable.
No.
And why?
And why?
Why is
No,
that?
I would actually think going to Mars would be dope, right? It's possibly somewhere we might live very quickly.
True.
So, I don't know. Seems like real life. I read conspiracy theories all the time that there are aliens and they're just watching us. So I feel like it's inevitable once we get out there.
Yeah. And Joe, what planet?
Favorite planet?
Which planet would you most like to go to?
Okay, so my favorite planet currently is Earth. The planet I'd like to travel to, I don't know if I would, but I'll say a planet that I would like to know more about. I'll go with Kevin on this, Mars. Final answer.
You have won the $1 million.
Okay, someone said Pizza Girl. Just that's it. That's the whole statement.
Nick, just give the people what they want.
Which is what?
For you to perform it.
I mean, next tour, it could be on the set list. Who knows?
I really hope not, but that's okay.
I have said publicly that I'm somewhat ashamed of that song, but it seems to be, something that people want to hear. Much like Scandinavia, Kev. That could be one that.
I'm with you on that. Hey, whatever.
It's a jam.
You guys
It
play
is.
at the same time.
Back to medley. That would be a great medley. All the songs we don't want to play.
Well, guys,
John.
love you. Miss you very much.
Love you
Same.
guys.
Wish
Very
this
Nick,
was
once
in
again,
person.
congratulations. We're very happy for you.
Congrats,
Thank you.
man.
And thanks for jumping on the album. Featuring Jonas Brothers is just such a
Having us on.
special thing.
We're excited for you. And we're going to be blasting it. I'm going to go play it right now.
Well, I love you guys. Miss you very
Love
much.
you.
Love
And
you guys.
hope to see you soon in person.
All right. See you
Bye,
later, everybody.
Bye.